Well, Grand Marshal, you picked the location to jump me! I don't want to hear any whining when there's no place for you to flee! Look at you! All evasion out and nowhere to go! You're in a tight spot, Elf! So, you want to get wet and wild? Not a big fan! This dreadnought is dry clean only! You've done it now, thief! That was my Grand Marshal kill! You owe me a debt, and it will be paid! Cheap God Ants! I can't think of a more brain-rot name if I tried! What? Was Cheap God already taken? Clever girl! You can't hide forever! That deep wound will out you shortly! Ha! A coward through and through! So long, cur! I've got bigger fish to fry! So good to see you again, Grand Marshal! Tell me, how does a female elf reach such a position? Seems to me you'd be more comfortable positioned on top of a mailbox dancing for coppers! Dear boys, we're in a bit of a lull now, aren't we? No real major updates to look forward to. Everyone's just waiting for Legion Remix or Player Housing to release. Which, honestly, Player Housing is a big deal. It's crazy it hasn't been introduced until now. It's such a major part of other MMOs. Ultima Online had it. Shadowbane had it. Hell, even New World had it. I'd have thought Blizzard would have been salivating at the thought of all the extra microtransactions they could pump out. Let's just hope it's worth the wait. Well, whatever you're waiting for, I've got a prime selection of Warrior Carnage to keep you satiated. Today, we begin with a battle against the most vile of class race combos. A Drakthir Shadow Priest. Drakthir and Void Cultist? How revolting to think a worm like you dismounting me! No matter, you'll get yours, lizard! These Shadow Priests never used to put up a fight. Maybe the proximity to Xalatath has strengthened them. Regardless, they're still not strong enough to match the might of metal! The hell is this? Nature and Void working together? What a sick joke! Whatever unlikely allies come to your aid, it won't be enough to save you from the business end of my mace! Reptiles! Here comes the pain! To my dismay, the bird had escaped. The Void Dragonling surprised me with their unexpected resurrection. What? That wasn't enough for you! Was it, you half-wit gargoyle? That suits me just fine! Now be gone for good! Ready your stave, wizard! You cast your last spell! What? You're a long way from the Archers, school! You should have left the mage to me! If you think this unholy magic can press the past on a frill, you're as empty-headed as these minions! Back again, Nightborn! I could care less if you wear red! All elves are the same to me! It just doesn't stop, boys! And neither does old Heavie's battle lust! Keep it going with a like and subscribe! Now don't blame me, but the rules say on your fourth enemy, you're allowed a potion. It's only fair. Ha! You kite better than the mage! But I thought you a knight, not a craven sorcerer! Are you kidding me? How many times am I going to have to lay you fools out? Just between you and me, I'm glad it's you left in the end, Knife Ears. You're a much easier opponent than the Death Knight. All good things must come to an end. So long, Cryomancer! Cheese P! Am I saying that right? Always a laugh riot from the original edgelords! You disgust me, Rotter! Oh, good! A druid! No one invited you to the party, nature nerd! Wait your turn! There! Now you have my full attention, dog! What's wrong? Pussy! The brave ambush not going the way you thought it would! I can only imagine what's going on in that tofu-addled brain! But if I were to wager a guess, desperation! Well, shit! You blues truly have no honor! What would killing me now even mean? A hollow victory! I won't even give you that! I'd say a little alchemical help is warranted for a situation like this! You lose again, Knife Ears! Let the shame accompany you back to the grave! How disgraceful! Attacking when they can't fight back! You may have flipped out of your chicken form, but you're still a coward! It doesn't matter how many layers of hide you morph into! There's still a feeble elf within! How does it feel, nature wizard? Trapped by your own foul magics! Was pretty funny from this side! You don't learn, do you? I guess you don't receive much of an education living in hollowed-out tree stumps! I hate to admit it, but this wizard knew what he was doing! An Archmage! This would be a true boss battle! To make things worse, he caught me coming off the tail end of another fight! with cooldowns missing. Shifting power? How about I shift this boot up your ass? I was having flashbacks to mage duels of ye old classic. It's a painful situation to be in. I bet you're loving this, wizard! But it's not over until the cold Tyrian woman sings! My bubble breaker was still on cooldown. Otherwise, I may have been able to end him there. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. I'm impressed you had the recuperate skill so readily available. What horse country is this? Heroically refusing to go because of a small sand dune. Wonderful! Your luck's about red dry, ball bag! No more games! We end this now! It's all or nothing! Eat this! I had it in the bag the entire time! Surely you didn't doubt that old Heavie could slay an archmage with one hand tied behind his back? The end. There was a lot of elves in this one, huh? I mean, it's not like I'm profiling them or anything. There just seems to be an uncouth amount of these knife ears running around nowadays. Well, let's wrap it up. Thanks for listening, boys. If you haven't yet, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. They do help the channel big time. See you next round. Heavy of Metal.